Welcome back, ladies and gents, to my Road to Glory series. Last time out, it wasn't very favourable, two back-to-back losses. The first one, I don't know how I lost that, but the second one, I was soundly beaten. The 4-5-1 just proving too difficult to break down. It's the nightmare formation that I always hate to face. I thought we did well in the first half, did everything right, and then they just score from literally nothing. I think one shot, one goal, and from there, it was just very difficult to break them down. And then they nicked the second, and that was a wrap. So we are going to bring in some reinforcements. So we are having a little bit of trouble around this sort of attack midfield area. Danielson's doing great. Lionel Messi's doing great. Balastuda's doing great in there. Declan Rice is okay. Pedri and João Neves absolutely fine. Tony Adams is not great. Vardiol's not great. Beraldo's fine. John Stone's all over the place. So we have brought in a new addition, Ricky Puig. I'm going to try an orchestrator in this attack midfield role. And he has got phenomenal pass, which is going to improve the first touch of my players. And, well, I've given him 99 passing. So hopefully he can link the play with those right there. So we'll see how that looks with an orchestrator in that attack midfield role. I've not tried it before. It's not something I've tried with this formation tactic before. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to leave Rafinha on the bench. He's fine. Rafinha's pretty good as a backup, but yeah, we'll see how this does. But overly happy with the squad. Pretty happy. It's just that attack midfield role. Just need need to give us another batch of players. Let's take a look at my opponent's side. 4-4-2, very common, narrow 4-4-2. You'd sort of say narrow, but those players will hang out wide. Bale and Balastuta up top. Bale's very quick. Balastuta is a threat against any defense, so it might be worth setting tight marking on both those individuals. Apply tight marking to Gareth Bale and Gabriel Balastuta. We'll see how that looks, see how that feels, but everyone else is on form, so I've got no real desire to make any changes. Do I play Bebeto instead of Gabriel Batistuta? Absolutely not, because I just think Bebeto is good, but he's not Gabriel Batistuta. Batistuta is phenomenal. I like Raul as well, but I feel like Raul, you need a backup player alongside him. So we'll see how we do here. Thank you very much. That was lucky. Spread the ball out here to Danielson. Sit back. Let's just keep the ball. What's going on there? It's a bit scrappy at the minute. They're giving me the ball. I'm giving them the ball. Yeah, Ricky Puig is a little bit deep for my liking. But no. Not what I wanted. I'd say Pavel Nedved would be a nice fit, wouldn't he? In that attack midfield role there. Play they're rocking in midfield. But ideally need a whole player. Here's Ricky Puig now. Messi. Good first touch. And there it is. And that is what we're looking for. So that's where Ricky Puig's going to help. His first touch, you know, you can trust it. With the phenomenal pass, you can trust that first touch. I mean, normally you can with Messi anyway, but there have been games where he's been a little bit sloppy in possession. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now, though. This is awkward. Yeah, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Press shoot, but he wouldn't clear it. I mean, Adams, what the hell's he doing? Honestly, my defense is such a nightmare, and he's just shoved off the ball. I absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that. And I've done it to players in game where you just do the shoulder barge and you get the ball, and it's like, well, what are you saying? That's a foul, and then any match. Oh, that's really poor. Okay, here's Ricky Puig. Oh, wow. Well, gee whiz, almost in. Tony Adams is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. I even spent time just maximizing his defensive awareness, hoping he might be half decent, but he's just dreadful in there. He's getting roasted. I'm going to switch those across. Good header by Danielson. Nope, he's leaving off the ball. Spread it wide here to Messi. And after his goal, you can definitely feel like he's being marked. Typical AI trait from over the years, that from PES and eFootball. The player scores, they don't do like a tactical change. They obviously don't go back to the menu or whatever, but they just make the tactical change on the fly. He's always going to get doubled up on that. That's going to be problematic. That is my route to goal usually in these wide areas. Oh my goodness, Adams again. And that's killed us. Adams diving in. Oh, couldn't burst into the box, unfortunately. I just woke up, so I'm a little bit tired. Probably explains why I play's a little bit sloppy. No, that was supposed to be back to Ricky Puig. From a defensive point of view, I don't like having that orchestrator in there. He's just nowhere to be seen. He's here. How deep he is. I want him pushing right up against that front line. Switching the play there.
There will be 1 minute added
Time to isolate them and little flicked header. Oh, how did he not score? Didn't react quick enough. Oh. My reactions there just not on point. That was a tap in for Messi. I did press shoot. Pressed it way too late. Don't play this game when you're a little bit tired. I just woke up. It's my it's probably my note to myself. But we are going to get a little bit of joy down the side here, I think. Okay, it's got to be a yellow. No, first foul of the match and proper foul. It's great. You can't see when the ball's being kicked. Great view. It's Konami. Oh, you're joking. It's unlucky for Messi. Ricky Puig, first time shot. Unreal. Messi did brilliantly to wriggle through that. Killing Messi again, I think. Oh, just looking for the cutback. He just... not going to do that. Not going to do that. Not like that. That's dreadful. Ronaldo. That's how you defend. Play a build-up defender. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Pinned him back nicely, but cannot get that elusive goal right now. Got it now, though. João Neves. Goal. Beautiful. That's what I was talking about the high press. Like, where's my orchestrator gone? He's obviously going to retreat. So, you have to sort of drag someone else up to apply that press.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 64 minutes is number 18, João Neves.
How easy is that? And we got Donkey Adams on that side. Oh, that's too easy to intercept. Nedved. Iconic hair. Can't miss him. Skolzy. Pedri. Messi now. Bastoni. You get anywhere near Bastoni, you're automatically invincible. Can't go that close to him. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dennelson. Oh, I didn't need to sprint away like that and just run into trouble, but here's Scholes. Thankfully, he couldn't get back on that because the man was ahead of my defender. Wasn't catching him. It's Messi now. Oh, couldn't win the ball. Well won. He's offside, I think, anyway. Good run here from Batistuta. They're desperately trying to stop him shooting. 84 minutes. Let's get some subs on. They're making some changes as well. Let's try and... Oh, yeah. Wow. All these players are tired. Not overly happy with Ricky Puig there, to be honest. Maybe be better, like, a little bit deeper lying. Maybe where João Neves is or Pedri. Maybe Declan Rice, but then we want a little bit of steel in there as well. Go bring in Eduardo Camavinga. It's pretty good. Bring in Ribéry. On the left-hand side, we'll bring in Serginho, like for like. Up top, I think I'm going to bring in Raúl. And bring him in that support striker position, maybe. As for defenders... Then we're going to replace Tony Adams. He's just a little bit, I don't know, suspect. No. I've won it back. I was going to dive in, but it's definitely not the right thing to do. Bro, Pavel Neved's everywhere. He was such a nightmare in that first half. He was like, I was on one wing, and he's there coming across to double up on my winger. And then I went to the other wing. He was there. So, really frustrating. Oh, and there it is. Icing on the cake. Raul. Great movement. Did he just do Adams? Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, look at that. He's on Adams. It's a lovely turn. I usually overtake. I use that more often, but Adams absolutely nowhere. I know how he feels. Got Adams as well. Beautiful header though. What a header that is past Pickford. Alright. Well, we don't normally these games are a lot tighter. It's only like one goal in between us, but managed to get that additional goal. I do need to retain possession better. Like towards the end of the half, I was like cruising. Absolutely cruising there. I don't like Ricky Puig in that position. Brian. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try. He's got the better defensive stats, but these three players need to be really nimble. Just find like, and in defense, well, Tony Adams. Don't know what we do with him, to be honest. Might as well put him back to how he was when I first built him. Something like that, I guess. But he's just he's just useless. Bolster his speed a little bit, I guess. Yeah, he's just not very good. Just not very good, is he? And then I do like Camavinga. Camavinga offers a lot of mobility and defensive qualities. Could always play him in the defensive midfield spot. He's also got good tight possession. But I do like João Neves. We'll see how João Neves gets on, because he might get a little bit overrun with his defensive qualities. If that's the case, then we'll change it. But other than that, I'm starting to build a squad I think I'm getting happy with. But it's just that attack midfield spot. I just need someone. We obviously had Cunha in there for ages, but it's not bad, but he doesn't cut it for me. Michael Owen. Oh, no. Oh, no. 4-4-2 narrow. Steven Gerrard as the manager. Cannavaro, Lilian Thuram, Guardiola. Okay, so that's not too bad, I guess. Do this type marking again. Both strikers. If they have two strikers, I generally do type marking. Owen and Batistuta marked. Through the middle. Do we go with a creative playmaker or a whole player? I think the whole player is better. It's just further forward when we want to press. Raul and, well, they're both on form. It's hard to leave them out, but I've got to. Batistuta's the man. See how we get on. I'll see if I want to try and be able to dominate this this midfield area a bit better. Got the numbers. No, ran straight into Lilian Thuram. It's very weird. It feels like I got way more space than I had the last game. Oh, just couldn't quite. Go on. Good tackle, because they got men on the overload. Like, their formation's weaker defensively, but they have got some really good attacking options. I think they're just going to be relying on those monstrous defenders back there. Do the work for them. Don't blame them, because attacking wise, they've got loads of players going forward. Just have to press. Right moments, but I don't like the way this is looking from a defensive point of view. All my players come back and do the work. Let's go pass it. Oh, that way. Oh, There we go. Yes! Batistuta. This is what I like. The whole player in that just makes it a little bit harder for them to play out, and they start passing it back across that back line. And if you get it right, how many goals are we going to score like that? It's better defending Adams. Ricky Puig now. Saw that coming. We're in a little bit of a bad spot here. Great defending from Adams. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. How unlucky. It just loops onto the bar. Great feet there though. I mean, how's he afforded so much time unmarked in the box? You know why? It's a problem with tight marking. They pass off during certain stages their responsibilities, and it will leave other players available. It's one player I'd love in my team, Kante. That is such a weak pass. It's unbelievable. N'Golo Kante is literally everywhere at the minute. What a save from Neuer. That is a great save from Xabi Alonso. Going short. No. Oh my word, I'd like one of the smallest players I've seen think with taking out Declan Rice. You know, adds a bit of height to my set piece defending. Rafinha there. Can't get. No, he's in. Get a play on the line. Help out that. I think the goalkeeper had it covered. Okay, here's Danielson now. Oh! Those defenders are so tight on them. I like to Batistuta on crosses. Lacks that movement. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I think being a little bit weak in the wide positions, to be fair. Struggling to get around the speed of Kyle Walker and Guardiola. Guardiola's not very quick, but we haven't really operated down that side with Messi all that much, so I have to see how we go about that. Second half, give Messi the ball more. Batistuta's not really cutting it. Got two strikers here who are on form. I'm half tempted to go with 2 strikers. I think I'm going to do that, you know. I'm going to go with bring Raul on at the minute in that support striker role. Try that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 7.
It's better. Oh. Smashed to the floor. No. Poorly timed use of the shoulder barge that. The flick around the corner was very nice. Yeah, you can't do Adams. Go to Kante and Vieira. Midfield's worst nightmare. Oh no, that's a goal. I can't get players. Ah, player selection there, guys. Oh my goodness. It was driving me insane. The ball was pinging around. No. Such a poor pass. No. Oh my days.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Of course he's going to cut that out. 3 against 2. We're toast. Oh, man. I was lucky. There's Lionel Messi now. Nope, not a chance. Bloody Kante and Vieira in there. Constantly blocking shots, helping out the defence. I think that's where I'm struggling with the wingers. Both those players covering so much ground and doubling up. And they're like probably the best defensive partnership you could ever wish for, really. Wakey wakey then. Wakey wakey. You had the... Unreal. Oh, of course his defender's there first. My goodness. Great block. Iker Casillas. No mistakes. The ball to go out. Need some substitutions. Or that. Oh, it's such a weak shot. It's such a... Oh! Get some substitutions on 10 minutes ago, not now. Took forever to... Oh, look at everyone. Everyone's toast. Roberto. Serginho. Gnabry. I'd tell you what, guys. Gnabry has been off form for the last literally 3 episodes now. And he's C-rated, and it's just beyond frustrating. Camavinga in there instead. Try and rescue a draw here. I can't. It's bloody difficult. I had no one. I had no one up there to support. Oh please! Oh, it's just out of range. Ah, wrong way. The wrong side of Raul. Raul's moving to the right. Passes to the left. Come on. Oh, of course. Look who's there. Vieira. What is that touch? What was that? Jesus. Oh, well. I can't believe that. The ball was like rolling to him so slowly as well. And then suddenly number 5 takes the touch. The worst touch I've ever seen in my entire life. That was a tough game. That was a rough game. That was... Oh, dear. And Kante and Vieira in midfield. That's the last thing you want to see. Got up to the 1700s, and since then we've been up and down. Don't think Rafinha's the answer either in that midfield. Oh gosh, and maybe there's literally no one. There's no one that can play that role. Maybe change it completely. Okay, up against a 4-3-3 cheese formation. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that defense is rock solid as well. That is gonna be hard to break down. Put Raul in there. Okay, João Neves, Pedri. Got the man over. It's Denelson outside the foot curler. Oh, tap it in. Bro at the far post. Bro at the far post. Just slide in. Just tap it in. Is it Raul? Raul, look at him. No, it's... Oh, it's Ricky Puig. Running in late there. Unlucky. That's got to be it. Boom. Good start. Tapping from the corner. Denelson's cutback was nice. Got man over here. Is Lionel Messi now. Almost made it. 2. Messi. That is 2. Have that. Well, changing formations brought some nice rewards. Up until the point we got to rely on. Oh, that's dreadful. Dreadful. Didn't even aim that way. The heck. Good header from Adams, that strong header. Nice ball. It's Gvardiol took that horror touch in the last match. Fair, he's probably tired. Out wide here to Messi. Is Raul. Oh, good defending. Hopefully we can get another the ball into Denilson here. Is it again? This time they clear. João Neves. Nice little 1-2 with Denilson. Denilson out. Wide. Oh! Yes! Falls to Balastuda. And just had the calmness just to flick it in that near post. Nice little 1-2 there with Denilson. Denilson's cross. Dangerous. Causes a mess. It's a bit fair when they've got Tony Adams in defence as well. If we can get one defender, I don't know, I want more. A defender or an attacking midfielder. Maybe we don't need the attacking midfielder. We stick with this formation. Stick with Raul up there. Got him. What is that? What is that? What is that? Bro! What is that? Look at this for a pass. Rijkaard to Bale. Boom. That pass, bro. And the touch. What is that? I was praying for Rijkaard, to be fair. But I'm happy with Raul. Look at that for a ball. Oh, so close. That's a foul. No, no free kick. Okay. All right. That's fair. Okay, let's it's gone surely, yeah. Let's try and get that 3-goal cushion back again. I'm sure if I had Rijkaard that from the Legends Assemble pack, I don't think I'd play him in defence. I'd play him in midfield. Such good passing range. I mean, he can operate anywhere, to be fair. I forget his playstyle, though. Is it Destroyer? I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. Oops. That'll do. Just clear it away. Oh, that's looking a little bit messy. That's it. Terrible touch. Terrible touch. want him to burst into the penalty box. Okay, well, 3-1 up. Batistuta on a hat trick. Life is good right now, at the minute, but this can change in a flash. It only takes 1 goal from them, and then the pressure will be on. And the question is, are they going to switch to attacking at halftime? They do switch to attacking at halftime. Going to respond to that. To full blue for now. Get everyone back. I mean, they'll pick their way through that anyway. We can't let him turn onto his right foot. You know what he's capable of. What is that? What is that? I didn't even aim at him. What is that? Oh. And nothing happened on the response. Like I was pushing. Wasn't even pushing to the left. Just turns. And I was like, what is that? That is some serious BS. Ah, my goodness, guys. Losing the will to live when things like that happen. I just don't know what happens with this game. I don't know if it's my controller's down or something. But I don't know what... There's something going on. I have no idea what it is. I don't think it's my controller. I got myself questioning whether I was even aiming to the left. I'm pretty sure I was. What a ball that is. Oh, he's got to score. He's got to score. Free header. Far post. Nice. That's not nice. That's borderline useless. Okay.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
How does the AI read the skills that I'm doing before I even pull them off myself? It's like, yep, I'm just going to position him right there to stop your double touch, which somehow he knew was coming. Even though I did it in like 0.1 of a second to execute it, because I'd already done 2 skill moves previously to open up the plate. Interesting. Oh, I could have got that through. And N'Golo Kante out is Bale. Blitz curler Bale. Easily dealt with. Gvardiol is absolutely toast. He's been run ragged by Bale. chasing him back all the time. Beto and Kylian Mbappe. Put Frank Ribery in that, just behind those two.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Something a little bit different.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9.
Batistuta at the back post, heading over. Oh, it went right this time. Don't know what was going on there. Referee, come on. It's a foul all day long. It's a lot of power. Oof. It was difficult to get up and down with the right power. Had the right accuracy as well. On the right curling, but just... I'm going to go attacking here. Oh, he stopped because I was still on defensive. He came back. Go on, go to right card. Go to right card. Oh, no, he went to Adams. Okay, maybe attacking wasn't such a good idea. Bell's got acres down the side now. John Stones recovers well. Don't know why he's so far away from him. Go to defensive. Good header. That's dangerous. Oh, come on. You are joking. The player was like next to the ball. Just runs away from it. Things that this game does to me. Killing me, I swear. Three minutes. It's going to be hard to keep the ball against these because of the players and roles they've got in midfield. Camavinga picks up the ball here. You can just chill with it. Switch the play. Out to Denelson. That was stupid. Because Bale's got the run on his man here. Oh my god, free kick. Free kick, they're going to score. 100% they'll score. John Stones here. In the middle of the goal. Yes. Oh, that was not nice, guys. That was horrible. Did not enjoy a single second of that match. When I was 3-0 up, it was right, but I don't know. There's just things that go on. That goal kick was so frustrating. I was like, and it affects you mentally. You're like, oh, is it going to happen again? Am I going to have to endure that again somewhere down the line? It's so weird. Anyway, that is all for this episode. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.